welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for October 28, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 7:18 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 5:50 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. An hour before sunrise, the nearly full moon is less than 10 degrees up in the west and 12.5 degrees to the lower right of bright Jupiter. The lunar orb reaches the precise full moon moment at 3:24 p.m. CDT, nearly 2 hours before it rises in Chicago. When the moon is at this illumination, it is 180 degrees from the sun in the sky. Earth is between the sun and our satellite body. The moon can pass through Earth's shadow. That occurs today when over 10% of the moon is eclipsed. At 3:14 p.m. CDT, the eclipse is at its maximum over the eastern hemisphere. The moon is overhead near Yemen's southern coastline. The event is visible from Europe, Africa, most of Asia, and Western Australia. None of the eclipse is visible from North America, except for the ending moments in far eastern Canada. With this morning's bright moonlight, the dimmer stars are difficult to see. Use a binocular to spot Hammel, Eris' brightest star, 11.8 degrees to the right of Jupiter, and Menkar, part of Cetus, 11.6 degrees to the left. Jupiter is retrograding as its opposition approaches on November 3rd. It appears to be moving between the two stars. Venus, over 30 degrees up in the east-southeast, steps eastward in front of Leo, although the dimmer stars are a challenge to see it in this moonlight. This morning, the morning star is over 18 degrees to the lower left of Regulus, the Leo's brightest star, and over 12 degrees to the lower right of Denebula, the lion's tail. In the evening sky, Mercury and Mars are not visible. Mercury sets in bright twilight only 13 minutes after the Sun and 5 minutes before Mars. An hour after sundown, the bright Hunter's moon, October seasonal moon, is over 10 degrees up in the eastern sky, and 3.9 degrees to the upper left of bright Jupiter. Watch the pair move across the sky together during the night. Shortly after 1 a.m. CDT tomorrow, the moon passes 2.6 degrees to the upper right of the planet. At that time, they are high in the south-southwestern sky. Earlier during the night, Saturn is over 30 degrees up in the south-southeast. Not as bright as Jupiter, the Ringed Wonder is one of the brightest star-like bodies in the sky this evening. It stands over 20 degrees above the star Fomalhaut, the mouth of the southern fish. During the night it appears farther westward, setting a few hours after midnight, and long before Venus rises. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.